Fish Maniacs, what's going on? How we doing tonight? How's everybody doing? How you doing? How you doing? Who's first tonight? Malone. What up? 410. Early bird special goes to Malone. What's up, my guy? Travis. And then we got my boy Scott. Close second. 536. Early bird special. What's up, fellas? How we doing? Look at that, guys. The guy's been in here since 9 o'clock, chilling. Oh, geez. Appreciate y'all. What's up? 510. My guy. Honestly, I got to get my guy 510 on. We got to get you on here. I know I'm not into the bait making, but my guy sent me some juice. Drop your if you got a link or something, 510, drop that in the chat real quick, because my man makes some juice. I'm slacking on the subscriber episode. Actually, I could get that up quick. I should do that soon. I've been slacking on editing as a whole. Frank, what up? Michael Bradley's in the house. All the OGs. Let's get caught up to actual. There we go. Yes, sir. Couple of hours. Malone ruined the sea of green. Straight members. Appreciate the members. Big shout out to all the members. Another member, Dave. Stop. Big shout out to all the members. What up, Woody? Appreciate you being on, brother. You don't have a link? Got to get a link. But yeah, if you guys are interested in some soft plastics, I got to get that episode out, and then I'll leave 510 socials link so y'all can go mess with him, because my boy made some juice. Let me see. Show off for my guy real quick. You know what I'm saying? His own little rendition on the minnow baits. Look at that color. Like, that's iridescence he got in it. It's crazy, dude. We got clear waters up here. Yeah, Kyle, you can't get none of these. Colin, you neither. I seen you pop in. You can't get none of these, man. I got a plug. My boy 510 here sent me some exclusives. You know what I'm saying? Custom colors. Might give me the leg up. You know what I'm saying? What else? Got a couple crazy colors he got here. Some different flecks in there. More natural. But you know what I'm saying? And that's just a little bit, you know. I got a box right here. My boy blessed me. I appreciate him. I don't need to see all this. But yeah, we got to get an episode for my boy. You know, hook me up. Definitely get an episode for my guy. Thank you again, 510. Kyle's in here. What's up, Jason? Whenever you get a chance, no rush, brother. I appreciate that. Appreciate the hookup on that. Yep, I know. Colin throws 3 colors, maybe 4. 5 if he's really feeling jiggy. Pumpkin, black, white. I feel like you might throw brown ever so slightly. And then you probably got like maybe one other color that you might go to. But yeah, mostly like I think he throws 3 colors. So appreciate you, my guy. Appreciate you. But yeah, little topic of the night. I think, well, one thing I do know is so it's the sun is going down after in the 7s now here. Hurts, man. Yeah. 2.98%. Oh, it's only 2.98%. I thought you were saying, okay, it's only 2.98% of the time. Yeah. Yep. That's what it is, man. That's crazy. Tom, what's up? But the good thing about that, though, I will say real quick, is when you take the color out of the equation, it makes everything else easier. But yeah, man, it's getting colder. I think the real true heat wave has broke here, which is crazy to say that because it's August, 12th? I feel like the heat's actually like I feel like that was the hottest it's going to get, and I don't think it's going to go back to that. It's all like a slow downhill trend from here, which is terrible. I think sunset tonight was like 7:50 something. Yeah, 7:56. It's crazy. That hurts, dude. It's over. Nah, I'm being dramatic, but it's time is definitely moving. Yeah. But it's coming. You can almost start thinking about it, you know? Yeah, that's true too. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. I don't know where I'm at, but I don't like it. Because sunset is 8:31 for you up there. It's the same thing down in Georgia. I don't understand. So New York just sucks. It gets cold and it gets dark earlier than everybody else. I guess crazy. I might gotta go. It's craziness. I don't get it. But yeah, slowly but surely, unfortunately. Diggs is in the house, shouting out everybody. What's up, Diggs? Yeah, a little after 8. Yeah, we get, I mean, like it's still kind of light after 8. I'm sorry, I was reading this and I just saw this. Rich, you got to take it easy with all that, man. Oh, so Rich, since you want to take it there, friendly wager. So the Knicks happen to play the Celtics on October 22nd. The night y'all get y'all rings. So I think we should put a friendly wager on that. Actually, I was thinking about going. Number one, it would be dope to just see a ring ceremony. Never seen that, even though it's Celtics. And then number two, I'd probably get beat up. What's up, Viv? How you doing, bud? He said, name it. We should put a friendly wager on that. I don't know. I'm thinking. Okay. Loser has to drive to the other to go fish. Something like. That's it. Yeah. Loser of that game, you got to drive to the other one to go fish. How about that? So I can see my, either way, I get to see my boy. Turn something that'll be a little annoying, but you know, if the Knicks win, you got to bring your butt. And if the Celtics win, I'll bring my butt. We'll go fishing together. You might get canceled for that, Frank. They're gonna put me on some freaky deaky homepage. I'm not trying to be around those people, man. Not trying to be around none of them. There it is, y'all. Friendly wager set. All right. Losers got to drive down. All right. Like that. Yeah, it's about the same. Yeah, it's about the same here, Scott. I think you're in the same window as I'm in. It's like, dang, dude. Like, it's not, I feel like it's not, it's freaking August 12th. It's not even that late. No, I didn't. I don't really watch the pros. Not a huge fan of it. I like to see what they're doing and try to learn from it, but I just, and it's always on at the worst times for me. It's like I'm at work because it's the morning, you know? And then by the time I remember it, it's 1 o'clock and I'm like, oh, and I catch the last 10 minutes of it. But yeah, we got the weathers. I think it broke finally. All those 90-degree days and crazy humidity. Hopefully, I guess, you know, is behind us. But it's been real cool. Like I got the windows open now. Got a fan in the window. It's like 60 something. It's like perfect. Yeah. And I also feel like it's hard to learn from these guys because all these guys, they're like, you see them, they're taking the bait out the fish's mouth and throwing it real quick, as quickly as they can to keep it off camera. You know, they're because they don't want their competitors to see it or whatever it might be. Or so I feel like and then they have front facing sonar, which I'm not mad at. I have no problem with it, but I just feel as though it's hard you can't really front facing, and this is where I think a big sting comes from with the front facing sonar. You can't really, from watching on your couch, you can't really learn anything from what they're doing. You just see them doing this. Got one. So you don't really get to see it. Like at least when they're flipping bushes, you can see like, okay, he dropped it right in the middle of the bush. Okay, I usually pitch the edges. Oh, okay, well, he pitched to that left corner, then he pitched to the right, and then, you know, he came around the tree like that. Like, okay, at least you can see like that, but I don't know. Like I said, I don't mind. Yeah, man, it's crazy. It really is crazy. Like, I think, yeah, me and my girl went to an engagement party on Saturday night, and she had like a romper on with shorts that was shorts, and it was like 9, 10 o'clock, and she was like, "Dang, it's a little cold," and I was like, "What'd you say?" Like I had jeans and a shirt on, but I was like, "What?" But yeah, yeah. See, there it is. Yep. Air temp was 65. It goes. You're a nut. You are a nut. I got to come out, man. If you got it on the boat, I got to come out on the boat to see how that thing really works. So I can go video game fishing. That'd be a fun episode on the channel. Out on the boat. Candlewood is 7. What was it when do you remember the temperature when we fished it? You guys are all middle-aged. Relax. Plenty of juice left in the tank, fellas. That's all I know. Let me say candidate. 83. Dang. So you should probably be getting a little bit more active. I'm pretty sure once it gets to like 75, that's like their optimal or something like that. I think that was like the one that I saw something like that. That like 75 was like one of their favorite temperatures. One of the marine biologists, if I'm not mistaken. Frank, shut the hell up. We got the same God blessed year system. That's a fact. Age ain't nothing but a number. Okay, maybe. But one good thing to look forward to is like, there's some things that come back into play, like a square bill. Throw some cranks a little bit more. You don't have to be such like deep diving cranks. You can start, they start creeping back up shallow. You can get some, my Crush 50 actually cleaned up a little bit here. I got a stack of them right here. This whole stack right here is Crush 50s. This is a bunch of random stuff, but I think they're going to discontinue this if they haven't already. This is the Bluegilla, one of my favorite colors for up here in the Northeast. You can go just about anywhere and that'll resemble one of the bluegills up here. Then they got a different variation. I think this is what? Yeah, this is the Gillikin. Honestly, I think they're going to do away with this too. One of Ben's colors, but bunch of them. This is one of my favorites too. This has been like my favorite color since I was a kid. This is probably one of the first colorways that I knew like I had confidence in. But yeah, Michael Bradley, I agree with that. It never really leaves, but the problem with me is the grass. Some of the lakes that I fish will have a lot of grass. And then the lakes that I fish that don't have grass, that are on like the tournament scene, it's a strong drop off. So I feel like I'm doing myself a disservice by fishing like a 2 to 3 foot diver or even a 2 to 5. I feel like I need to get because the water will be like 15 feet, a few feet off the bank, like especially like Candlewood. A couple of the spots were like that. But I could understand round out how you could keep a square bill on you. That is the 110% fact. That's a beautiful fact. Once it gets painful to fall in, 3XD. What's the 3XD? What's that? The 3 foot diver? Or how deep does it dive, Kyle? And I probably have it. Yeah. A lot of the grass has been uprooted by the rain. Yeah, because I guess that river gets running and all that grass gets kind of ripped out. See, that's another thing that I'm not familiar with. So essentially, you could have a big grass patch on the river that you're catching them out of like crazy. Good rain rips it all out, and then you go back and there's nothing there. Up to 12. So I'm gonna. The pressure series that goes down to 12, and then I guess the cur. I don't even know what it is, but there's something. I think there's something that goes down. This is 4 to 7. I don't know. I think they got something. I would just say the Pressure Series probably. Ooh, I almost just put a hook in my freaking knee. So this is a 10. But they got the these will go up to I think 20? I don't know. Or 16? Something like that. But those are those are the 10s right there. But it's small like a square bill. Okay. Nico in the house. He was probably creeping in the background for a little bit. I feel the fall transition doesn't really call till late September. It'd be the 90s, early September playing time. Don't let this cold snap fool you. Well, yeah. So I saw a marine biologist said that they start moving and doing things way before we think that they're doing it. So once they start to get these shorter days, because the water and everything will cool off with the cooler nights like this, I think they'll start. That's what he said anyway. He said they start to creep, but we'll see. We shall see. What? Wow. Honestly, that's one of my favorite bites. Is when you're just grinding bottom and you're just dum 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 dum, and you just feel the crankbait shimmying the whole way or hitting something, and it just stops, and it just loads up. It's a great feeling. It's probably one of my favorite bites. That's like literally the baby one minus how I started fishing. It's just learning the boom 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 boom, and then when it stopped, I just knew. I was like, oh. Really? Kyle said it's all about soft plastics this year. 18-foot divers. The wobblehead's been getting it done for Kyle. Okay. Oh yeah. No. It's super early right now. Super early. I'm just talking about it. Like, you could start thinking about it. They might start creeping back up. They probably need like a week of this cool weather. We're on freaking day 3, I think. When did the weather break? Saturday. So Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Yeah, we're literally on day 3 of this like cooler-ish weather. So I am definitely jumping the gun. Honestly, I thought I was going to have a guest tonight, but we actually got 2 cool guests next week. One's returning, talking to some of the guys with missile baits. We got my boy Byron, and then he's got a guest that's actually pretty dope. I didn't even realize who he was. I kind of read his message and kind of just breezed over it, and we kind of went straight to when he said he could get on. And then I went back and I'm reading his message, and I'm like, what? That's actually kind of cool. So have 2 guests next week. What up, Tweez? I don't know if anybody peeped, but I'm repping the guy tonight. Shout out to Tweezy on the hookup. Go check my boy out. Yeah. I thought it said it wasn't supposed to get too warm. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm just chatting, y'all. That's the 80s. I don't mind the 80s. It also depends on the humidity and the feel. That's what it comes down to. Yeah, so maybe we're not over it just yet, but we'll see. creeping up on us. I definitely tell you I want to throw my freaking jerkbait again. I'll tell you that much. I haven't thrown jerkbait in a while because like mostly just grass, but Kyle, I always think of I should call it late grass. Late grass. I always think if there was no grass, could I get it? What would happen if I threw a jerkbait there? I think it would be heaven. But that might be like a late in the year thing. Yeah, we'll see. Nico always throws that jerkbait. He lives by it. Yeah, I think that we still got a little heat left. I'm not giving up on it just yet, but I felt these cool temps. It got me to thinking. I was like, And the shorter, mostly the shorter days is what it more or less is for me. That makes me start thinking like, if I can feel it, I wonder what the fish are feeling. Yeah, that's a fact. Yeah, because the spring and the fall, they're like unloading on it. Back-to-back casts, you're catching them on a jerkbait, catching them. And then it kind of like dwindles off. But I feel like a jerkbait is one of those baits where if you can get it around fish, you can almost always catch fish if you can pick up on the cadence that they're rocking with that day. So, which Nico is really good at. But yeah, exactly. It's like that point where like the bait starts to die off a little bit too. So that's where that like action is like what they're looking for too, on top of it being a reaction. And they're like, yep, there it is. As opposed to, hey, what's that? Yeah. Tweezy's background too. Repping tonight, Tweez. But yeah, that jerkbait bite, man. That Provoke 97. I know I said it in like a week ago or whatever it was, my confidence baits. Something about that bait, man. Something about it. Just did the job. Do I have one? What? Do I have one that's not? Yeah, I should put this one on the front. Honestly, I thought that was decided I'm not doing the knucklehead this year. I missed way too much and only have like what 2 weeks left, dropping back 10. Yeah. It's all right, brother. Get them next year. They're gonna do it again. Honestly, I don't think I'm gonna get. I'm not gonna get in because like it is what it is. Look, a bunch of big sticks came out this year. It's hard for me to go get 100 inches. Just keeping it a buck, you know. That's why I don't want to rag on them or anything, but they should. We got to. I would like. I'm gonna say we gotta. I would like for them to be some type of north-south line. You know, let me compete with the northern guys, because like even Virginia, I see people catching fish in Virginia. I'm like, dang, bro, 23 inches. Like, Never caught a 23-incher in my life. Yeah, probably the 8.5, but I caught one. One. Yeah, Dave. It's hard. And like, I'm not even gonna lie, I never get like this. This year I got demoralized. I saw April, 100 and I think Liz put up like 100 and 115 or something, 120 or something stupid. And I'm like, damn, like that's crazy. Like, shout out to Liz, she's a beast. But I was just like, oh man, I got no chance. I got like literally almost no chance. I'd have to go to Candlewood and catch like 4 or 5 pound, 6 pound smallies. And that's like, it's not easy. I've never caught anything over 2 pounds and think out of Candlewood, I don't think just yet. I've hooked into a really good one, but I got on a tangent. Here's that 97 that was in my hand. What is one? This one, Prophet Shad? Yeah, it's the Prophet Shad. Standard color, nothing wild there. Sorry, my camera's a little out of whack. It's a little lavender stripe down the back, but it's just a smaller profile. 3 hooks still, which I like a lot. But this bait right here, they make it in the rattles and the silent. I think the one that did like the reel that was really, really, really magical was the Milliken Flash, and it's a silent. Crazy. But I don't believe so. I think you can fish off of anything. Most people do it off a kayak. I don't know if they changed the rules because I think you're allowed to bank fish for it too. So that's why I really got into it last year, because like I wasn't really on my kayak that much. Excuse me. So I jumped on my I did one bank fishing. I put a bunch of fish in off the bank. But yeah. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like even Tweez, I see Tweezy. I always check his numbers and his stats and stuff. He got like, I think, what was he? I think he's in 3rd for Gramps, and I think I saw him with like 93, 94 inches. But I looked at some of his fish, I'm like, dang, that fish is like skinny, and it's 21 and a half. Like, dang. To another one, he got a 20 and a half, and I'm like, dang, that fish looks skinny as hell. It looks like a 3-pounder. Like our fish are just, but that's the Southern strain. I feel like they're just built different. Our fish get fat and thick, but they don't get that long. Like you'll see like 20 inchers that are like 4 or 5 pounds. Crazy. Yeah. That's what I'm saying, dude. It's crazy. Yeah, see, so you only got one lake. Yeah, it's tough. That's the only thing. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can bank fish from but once you go, if you qualify and you get down there, then obviously you're fishing Gunnersville, you have to have a kayak. So that's the only thing. But I'm pretty sure that your team captain will help you get right if you do need to get down there. Because I know like last year, Gramps bought a couple extra kayaks. Paul and Jeff said that they had an extra yak if anyone needed, but no one needed it, so they didn't even bring it. I'm pretty sure everybody had an extra kayak, or Chad would have got with y'all. It would have got y'all right. I think I work this Sunday. Yeah. I was off this Sunday, so I work. There you go. There's a taker. They be stepping on those fish. Yeah, they be flat. Long, skinny guys. Long, skinny guys. Don't make no sense. I don't get it. But at the same breath, like, So that was one thing that I did realize too, is like, I guess I can't really say too much because we got smallies. The smallies don't get that thick for the most part. They get long, but what's up, Cooler Lid? What kayak you got, Tim? And it's never going to be ready. I'll tell you that much. I feel like even when you're done, you're still going to be like, oh, let me change this. Let me add this. Okay. See, that's doable. See, but my only thing about that is the time too. So like realistically, let me see. I'm going to count them right here. Realistically, I have 1, 2, 3. Wow, that sounds terrible. I have like 4 days off for the rest of the month. There's 1. Yeah, because that's the last one. So actually, no. I have 1, 2, 3, and 5. One more. So yeah, 5 days off for the rest of the month. It's not that crazy. So in 5 days, I got to go out and catch 94 inches, and I got to hope that they don't cull up. Very doable, but very stressful. I know, right? It's doable. Are there 20s in there, Kyle? That's the number one question. If there's 20s in there, we can get them to bite. That's all I really care about. Jesus. Yeah, I think it's supposed to be. This is like going to be one of the cooler nights here too. Let me check. Yeah, 59. Oh no, 61 tonight. But it was 59 last night. Yeah. 60s, yep. 19.75 is the biggest. Yeah. Yeah, that's a fact. Maybe I'm gonna creep in. Maybe I'll creep in. How crazy would that be? A late winter? That'd be tough. Hold on. Now we got to go check, y'all. Come on. I'm getting excited. I love the competition. This is my problem. Let's see, because Gramps is tough. Gramps is 97.25. I'm literally on the screen. Let's see what else we got. Team Chad, I feel like always has a banger. July, March, April, May. Yeah, 96.75. That's gonna be tough for Chad. Freedom Squad. Whoa. Hold on now. Is this real life? Dang, I don't want to do it. That's my guy, though. I don't think I can. I can't. I don't even want to say nothing right now. Hold up. Yeah, we might have to slide, y'all. We might have to slide. We might have to slide. Yeah, I'm looking. I don't think anybody else is looking at what I'm looking at, but there's only 2 people on this team. Uh-oh. Let's go. All right. All right. Kyle. So to get around these rules, wait. Hey, Kyle, I'm not. Yeah, we're at. Yeah, yeah. Because I'm not. I'm not gonna. We're gonna have to talk because I might have to do some things here, buddy. Wait a minute. All right. That'd be nice. That'd be nice. That would be real nice, y'all. I don't want to say nothing. I'm not gonna get excited. I'm gonna just let it rock. And dude, I'm still in. Yup. You paid for the whole year then. You might have bought all 4 months. You might have just forgot to compete, buddy. Old Town Big Water 136. I'm getting it for a steal. Couldn't say no. Anyone familiar? Big Water 136. I feel like it sounds like a good boat. Anything Old Town is very solid. Yeah, I might. This is crazy. Let's get a bussing. Cool. Yeah. Yeah. What's he? Is TX? Is he talking smack? Yeah. That's winter. No, that's nice. Like honestly, like I'm trying to think of like perfect weather is probably like 55, sunny, 60 and sunny. It's really nice. When you could just get like a long sleeve shirt on and just chill in some jeans. Hard to beat that. And then you just need the hoodie at night. Weather in the Midwest been bipolar. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's mad. It's nice out right now. It's cool out. It's cool. I got the windows open, chilling. Probably sleep with the windows open tonight. It says it's 68, but it feels cooler than that. But there you go. 120 might be a bit small. Yeah. But also, I feel like the maneuverability is a little bit better in the smaller boats. That's what I'm saying. 50s is dang near t-shirt weather. Yeah. That's why I was like struggling there. I'm going to strap my NK Pro on it and fish out of them. Yeah. There you go. That's nuts. Yeah, they are supposed to be tough, but the moment you bring up anything that has to do with cold, they don't know how to act. $94. That's nuts. I mean, there's some things to look forward to, cooler temperatures. I'm not mad at it. I like wearing a hoodie. It's my favorite kind of fishing, I feel like. I feel like I catch my biggest fish when I can wear a hoodie. Like all my big fish pictures, I have a hoodie on. So, except for um my 8.5. Good fish. That was last year. There we go. What's up, Bucktail? My boy's back. Jesus Christ, Frank. So you're chilly in the morning. It warms up nice then. What's up, Daniel? Yes, that is 110% fact. Same thing here, bro. It was freaking disgusting before that hurricane. Oh, so you've been out on the water when I was live. Now that this sunset's going down, Bucktail, he got his butt home and settled, and now he's popping on the stream. He was out fishing. Yeah, same out here. A little warmer, but yep, I knew it. Nothing wrong with that. You're a nut. Sunday morning, yeah, because I was gonna say it rained. There's still a lot of water coming down. I mean, you're probably used to it, but geez, I don't even know. Like it's me and Kyle were saying that too when we were out there. They're like, this is a completely different fishery, and like it changes in a couple hours. Like that river fishing, tidal water fisheries, that's a whole new ball game, dude. It's crazy. Adulting, bro. Nothing wrong with it. Gotta do what you gotta do. But you do get a sense of satisfaction out of finishing all that stuff. You're like, yeah, boy. When you sit down and have the brewski or eat dinner or your nice seltzer after, your tastes a little bit better, even if it is a seltzer. I'm on a little diet kick, so I'm drinking seltzers now too. Hell yeah, bro. That's what it's all about. It's all it's about right there. We had a 16 overdue river to deal with. Yeah, no, I feel you. It was getting, we were getting the same way up here where we're getting to the point where it's like damn near drought. Yep. Yep. That's it. That's definitely a fact. Here today, gone tomorrow. Here today, gone today on the river. That's it. Me and Kyle learned that quick. We literally fished down one way, and then we were coming back, and the tide was up. Boom, right was on. Low 50s is good fishing weather, but when we move across the water at 65 to 70 miles an hour early in the morning, it can be a bit nippy. Yeah, that's a fact. A lot of us are kayak anglers. Those of us that are kayak anglers don't got to deal with that. Yes, sir. Some brown. Good man. 106. Sportsman 106 PDL. Okay. Ooh, okay. I don't know if I like that. I don't know if I just, people are jackasses. You seen that video where the dude shot at the dude's boat and he like the bullet ricocheted like off his boat? It didn't hurt nobody or nothing, but he literally shot at the dude's boat and the dude like he's taking a cast and the dude shoots at him. So he jumps obviously. He's like, hey, hey, and he's like, oh sorry. He's like, what are you doing? He's like, I saw something moving. Like I don't know if I'm comfortable putting my life in some jackass's hands. I don't know if I want to do that. Bucktail, holla at him. I know my boy got a few more. I think he make them. So yeah, holla at my man. He'll get you a shirt. Yeah, that's the first thing I thought about. You can carry more. I'm sitting at work on closed roads to all the flooding from the storm and out. Yeah. Jesus. 19 and a half feet of water. That's nuts. Sorry about that, brother. I hope everything is somewhat okay. That's warm. Tim, I think you're if you haven't done it just yet, I think you'll enjoy it, man. A little more peaceful. Something about being like in it. I just the bass boat, you're in it too, but like when you're in a kayak, you're really, really in it. And it's nice. You got to slow down, break apart an area a little bit more. Kind of got to make stuff happen. That's the biggest thing with the kayak. It's like a boat, you can go hit all the hot spots. No ifs, ands, or buts. We boom, boom, boom. The spots on here, boom, boom, boom. We spot jump 89 spots. Kayak, like realistically, with the motor, I would say like 3, maybe 4 areas is the most I'd probably want to hit on a tournament day. because I'm thinking about it and I'm like, okay, so the biggest lake we fish is Candlewood, right? And I wouldn't go all the way to the north end because that would take like probably like 2 hours, 3 hours. And I just think that's way too much time to burn if I don't know 110% fact that I'm going to catch him in the tournament. I'm not taking that gamble, especially when I just know there's fish on the southern end. I'm just not for me anyway. So I think the longest run I would do would probably be like 40, 45 minutes. And I still think that's a lot of time to waste, especially in the morning. So I might like fish an area or fish for like the first hour or two and then make a 45-minute run if I like, but I don't know. Jesus. That's crazy. See, I don't like that. I really don't. I'm not a fan of that. I just don't like my life in the hands of like some other jackass. You make one little mistake or do something silly and now I got to pay for it. Yeah, I guess that's why you wear the bright orange. Yes, sir. A lot of prayers going up right now, man. Depending on what you believe in, if you don't mind, sending a prayer up. If not, send some good thoughts and their way. I think you'll enjoy it. Cooler lid, take it easy, brother. Have a good night, my man. Yeah, I'm probably gonna hop up off here soon too. I think you just holler at him. Hit him up on Instagram. Tweezy, I think we're getting some requests for shirts, my brother. Talk to me in the comments, please, and thank you, good sir. Yeah, that's gonna come quick. Yeah, last year was not okay. Number one, that's the wettest I've been in my adult life outside of a shower or in a pool. It was not okay. It rained so hard that it hurt. That's the only tournament. See, but no, I didn't even want to. Rio, I didn't want to quit. I just wanted to warm up. And I literally just got out of my kayak, went to the bank, and just started like running, jogging up and down the sideline until I could feel my feet and hands again. Because I was just so cold. But I didn't want to quit. Zor, last year I wanted to quit. I had no rain equipment, no nothing. I was out there in a t-shirt and basketball shorts. And we thought the rain was going to pass over. It didn't pass over. And that hit us so hard. I was just like, at first I was like, all right, it's just a little rain. You'll be all right. And then it started like pelting me. It was crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Oh, you know what? I found the video. So what I'm going to do, follow me on Instagram if you don't. Mainstream Fishing, same thing. I'm going to put that video in my story right now so y'all can see it. And I should have did it last week when I found it because I think we were talking about this. Where the hell is it? What? Okay, apparently I can't find it. So whatever. I don't know. I'll find it. Yeah. I've watched boaters get mad at me because they're fishing the front side of the lily pads, and I went to the back side of the lily pads and then cast it at the shore, and then I caught fish, and the dude looked at me and was like, "Hey, dude, you can't cast there. You're in a boat." Yeah, that's what we got hit with last time. There you go. Tweezy said DM him. Yeah, I saw you need a little bit, just a light mist and some clouds. You don't necessarily. Yeah, that's one thing though. Towards the end, I was happy because once it stopped raining and I dried off, I was good. But then everyone that had like rain, because that's my thing. It's like once it's 80 degrees and it's like it's warm out, it doesn't really matter. I don't care about getting wet. So it's like you're gonna get wet. That's it. There you go. Scott wants ones too. I think you got all the colors too. You got black, white, couple greens, grays, couple different grays. I took the light gray. Rocks with this. I got really long arms, so the sleeves was a little short for me, but that's my problem with everything. But you got the certified bass fishing movement on the side. Oh, this one don't got nothing on it, but on the right sleeve. But yeah, it's a dope shirt. Rocks with it. What up, Gio? My guy. But yeah, I think I'm gonna pop off here, y'all. I got a little something I gotta do before I go to sleep. Been going for about an hour. Appreciate y'all hanging out with me. Next week we got a good guest. Like I said, Byron from Missile Baits. We're gonna be going over some of the new baits and the new colors that they got over there. Make sure you check out Missile Baits. They got the new D bomb out, the smaller version. So I'll probably be once I get right, I'll probably be grabbing some of those and seeing how it looks. Because the D bomb just overall is just a great bait. But we'll go over all that next week. And then he's got a guest with him. So next week's gonna be a great show. Make sure you guys pull up on me. Come check me out, show some love. And until next time, y'all, you guys already know what it is. Deuces.